I don't know, it was all hard for me.
Oh, good morning.
Hi, welcome to the sandy desert storm.
Sure, we'll go with that. What a night. It may have rained, as you've seen, and the wind. Tanya went inside. I told her she has to go into the tent and make sure the tent doesn't go anywhere. And then I was tying more ropes over top of the tarp to try and hold it down because I could only get the stakes in so far. And while I was out there, the wind picked the tent and ripped stake right out of the front. Then I had to stand out there and hold it, but the dust was so bad, I couldn't even open my eyes.
Yeah, the sand was even coming inside the tent. I was trying to hold everything down with all of my weight.
It was super fun. But it blew and blew and blew, and then it stopped, and then the rain came in. We managed to just get inside the tent and deal with the rain, and then it quieted down for most of the night, and then I don't even know what time it picked up again, and I laid there worried that the tent was going to blow away because the wind came in horrible, and then rain and thunder.
Yeah, tarp was flapping quite a lot.
We woke up this morning and everything was still there. Nothing was blown away, nothing was wet, nothing was ripped.
And luckily it wasn't raining, so we got to pack everything up and it's still dryish. It's very sandy. I cleaned the tent out this morning and there was a lot of sand in there.
And it is still raining. There's clouds all around us and rain coming down everywhere, so
yeah,
we'll get packed up quick and take off. But we are headed to Arches National Park this morning.
First, yesterday, we didn't really talk much about it, but the sand yesterday was no joke.
No, especially on, like, we do have a lot of stuff with us because we are traveling for a long period of time. So our bikes are fairly loaded, and most people that do the BDRs are doing the BDR. So they're doing 5, 6 days, 7 days of riding. So
we're not making excuses because we also don't know how to ride in sand.
no,
so.
Oh no, it's not an excuse. Sand is horribly hard for everybody. You get a lot better at it the more you ride it, but we've never really ridden in it, and it's very hard. And with a heavy loaded down bike, it is even harder. And our bikes are heavy. When they start going, it's a lot of weight up high that wants to pull that bike over. It was a workout yesterday to get out of there.
I really enjoyed it though. I wiped out quite a few times, but
1 or 3.
yeah, but it was good. I really enjoyed it. I think too, then when we got onto the next part, going down the sand with the rock was a lot easier because we'd already been through the sand.
Yeah, well, and that was a pretty technical spot. I was looking that trail up last night. Gemini Bridges Trail is like, it's an adventure trail, but a lot of it is for like rock climbing with Jeeps. So there's a few little, like, you're dropping off some pretty good rocks.
Yeah, and we were talking to one of the guys we met on the road, and he said that if you're going north to south, these trails are generally harder going that way because they're made to go south to north.
Yeah, they've designed them, like, if it's a really hard going down section, they try to make it so that is incorporated in an up section to make it easier. So they're pretty tricky. Most BDRs are meant to go south to north, and we've done all of them north to south. Like the Utah BDR, it starts off extremely hard and then it gets easier, progressively easier as you go. So we started off easy and then we hit hard, and then we were about to hit even worse and we decided not to.
I don't know, it was all hard for me.
Toes cold again?
No.
But now today's plan is that rain coming, or?
It looks like dust.
I hope it's dust. But Arches National Park, and then we're going to go down to Moab. Probably just stop at a grocery store in Moab.
No, probably we have to because we're out of food. If we don't, then we are eating chia seeds.
That's rain.
Oh.
We should get dressed.
Okay.
And then from Moab, we're just going to head south. We're going to follow the Tat down. I think it's just an extended version of it to go down and work our way towards south.
Oh yeah, it's definitely rain. It's raining right now.
Yeah, we should.
Okay, we will see you on the road.
Yeah. Yeah, it is just raining enough to be annoying and probably make everything nice. Oh yeah, nice and slippery. Yeah, so we will take our time, get to the highway, and then we'll be good. But it's beautiful out. A little slick. Yeah, oh good, nice steep trail coming out of here.
Oh good.
Yeah, oh, it looks pretty dry still. Oh, it's just this mud sticks to everything is the problem.
There's no race car, rally cars.
Nope.
What a view coming out.
It's not raining anymore over here. It just rained enough to make it slippery. But we get to see some nice views there.
And it rained just enough for us to get to put an extra layer on to be nice and warm. Yeah, I think that would definitely be a flash flood area. It would just pool right up. I think we were high enough that if anything happened, we would have been okay. Oh yeah. It's a nice spot. Oh. I go in the other way, I guess. Well, I thought that you were going to pull there, so I was going to come behind you, and then you said it was close. So. Whoa. I'm not sure where I was going there. We got to the Arches National Park, which we bought the pass for. And apparently you have to make a reservation, which doesn't make sense because you buy the pass. But we can't get Wi-Fi to reserve our timed entry, so it's super fun.
It is a nice little town though. I wish I would have looked into the park a little bit better, but that's my bad. I guess bags probably cost money here, hey?
They don't even have bags here.
Oh, we're shopping.
That's pretty talented though.
We were just looking for water in Moab, trying to figure out where to go. But this store, Gearhead, through this back door here, you can go in and fill up any of your containers that you want for free. As much water as you want. But we filled both our backpacks up and our water jugs. That is sweet. Thank you, Gearheads. There we go. We got free water and we are out of Moab.
Out of Moab and on this beautiful road. Those are troopers right there. Those people on the bikes.
Ugh, I'm hot just looking at them riding down there.
Yeah.
I guess they're wearing shorts and t-shirts. We're wearing winter gear.
It's a pretty sweet road though. Reduce speed or increase speed? Oh, that's a good view.
Yeah, it really is a good view up here. Oh, I might have to...
I don't even think I'd want to walk up that.
Doesn't want to go trailing up there.
It's a little aggressive for me.
Pretty interesting.
But at least that one's not super expensive to come in here. I mean, it's stupid. I don't even know why we bought the pass. But $5 is a decent amount to come in here.
Yeah.
That's a view.
Man, look at the views around here though.
There's a corner in between us, I can't hear you. That's crazy. like it through there. Pretty okay views up here. This guy had to poop.
It looks like that rain had just passed through here. The mountain straight ahead looks like the guy from Scary Movie. Take my strong hand!
Who needs the arches? Is that your favorite mountain? I have a love-hate with the rain because it's keeping everything cool so the sun's not beating down on us, but if it gets on this road it'll be a disaster.
That won't be very pleasant.
Nope, it will not.
That's okay though. Ooh, look at that, 11,111 miles.
Oh.
That's fun.
Yeah.
We've been driving, I don't know what, half hour?
Yeah.
And there's been nothing. It's just a back road, trails, and then there's this great big beautiful house up on top of the mountain.
The places people live.
Hey. I was saying that.
I know.
Look at that rainstorm. Boy, oh boy. Hopefully we avoid that.
We drive away from it instead of into it.
And when it rains here, it is a storm.
Yeah, that's pretty aggressive.
Oh, wow.
Oh boy. That's a pretty mountain. At least we'll be high and out of flash flood area. Oh look, more pretty trees. At least there's lots of trees for protection.
Nice little wooded drive here, eh? We went from 25 degrees to 12 degrees. Yeah, we're basically just trying to outrun this rain.
Your whole motorbike adventure career is outrunning the rain.
10,593 feet. We have climbed into the clouds. And you can feel it, 10 degrees.
Yeah, we outrun ran that part of the rain, I guess, by going above the clouds, because it can't rain on you if you're above them.
Very sunny up here though either. So.
Nope, it feels like snow up here.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see if we fall asleep up here. We might wake up to snow.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting to get out of.
That doesn't sound like a fun time.
No. No, I might even crawl into the sheet tonight if we're up this high.
It is hailing right now, so we're probably gonna find a spot and just pull over. We tried. That's the way it goes when you start looking for something. Leaf tunnel!
Oh, I could see that mountain a few seconds ago.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, I like this. Especially not with red water. There's so many videos when it's so pretty. It was like a transition from green to yellow to red.
Don't get cocky.
I'm not cocky. I was just thinking that you're pretty funny.
Why? I brought you into this parking lot so you could do a U-turn. I figured there'd be enough space here.
You know what I'm gonna give you in this parking lot?